I'm Eva. Welcome to my bathroom. I hope you like my beautiful shower. Today we're going to go over my nighttime routine. Whether I'm wearing makeup or not, the routine is pretty much the same. The only difference being that I use more micellar water to get off more of the makeup beforehand. I devised this routine after years and years of trial and working for skincare companies because I have acne and I have a lot of scarring, and that's just the way it's always going to be. I say that because I have members of my family who are well into their mid to late 50s who still experience acne on a weekly basis, so I think it's a lifetime thing for me, and I've just devised ways to get somewhat okay looking skin, so let us begin. The first thing I do is use my micellar water. I didn't believe in this stuff until I went to camp and my skin was so horrifically sunburnt that I couldn't use any other I couldn't use most cleansers because they hurt so bad on the sunburns. So I started using it then, and then I realized just how good it is at removing so much stuff. Don't forget to get behind your ears, very important. Because I don't have makeup on, I feel that one wipe is good enough for me just to kind of get the basis of things off me. The second step requires a hyperallergenic soap bar. I make my own and it's very soothing, and there's a lot of active ingredients that help me with acne, such as aloe vera and some clays in that, but really any hyperallergenic soap bar will be good enough for you. Once I look like a ghost, I know that there is enough soap, and then I go to my washcloth. This is the part of the routine that exfoliates the bejesus out of your face because you gotta take all the soap off. Before anyone comments that my face is blood red because I'm scrubbing too hard, I'm really not scrubbing hard at all. My skin just turns red by the slightest touch, so don't worry. It is one of the reasons why I really prefer very good coverage in my foundations, that when the wind touches me, my entire face doesn't go red. I do try to get all of the soap off with the washcloth. I get a little bit of gentle exfoliation happening here. If you thought this was red, we're gonna get a lot redder because we're gonna use astringent. Salicylic acid burns. As you can tell by the ingredients of this face care routine, I don't go for super expensive bougie products because I've worked in skincare and I can tell you that the basic ingredients that's in a $40 product is probably the same as in a $20 product. There's really not much difference. What you're looking for is ingredients. So in a product like this, not one I use every day by any means, it's 5% benzoyl peroxide, which means it's very, very, very drying for your skin, and it will bleach your towels and your face cloths and everything else. When it comes to salicylic acid, it won't bleach anything. It will just burn your face when you apply it. Okay, so I'm going to show you the difference between day and night here. If it were daytime doing this, I would use some hyaluronic oil and then some moisturizer. And yes, I'm aware that moisturizer has a very hard time getting through oil. I don't really use it to moisturize as much as I do to mattify the look of all the oil on my skin, because this moisturizer mattifies the bejesus out of your face, so I can go out without makeup on and not look like a grease ball. Nighttime though, I really like this guy. It is a tea tree oil kind of face mask for nighttime made by The Body Shop. Super, super bright green. Smells like death. By death, I mean it smells very strongly of tea tree oil. That little amount you saw on my hand is enough to do your entire face. This is meant more for acne than it is for moisturizing. It gets very tacky on the skin. If you lay down on a pillow, it'll rip the product off. So after that, I do go in with this moisturizer, which there is a night one, I think, but I just use this one all the time because it's great and it's cheap. It also has salicylic acid because I want everything to fight acne. And there you have it. That's all it takes to keep your acne somewhat in check. I think the combined price of everything I use in a monthly timeline is probably less than $7 or $8. A bottle of this will last me 4 or 5 months. I've had this bottle since September, so that's 6 months ago, and I'm just reaching the bottom of it. I probably go through one of these every 3 to 4 months. And I'm still in my first jar of this that I bought over a year and a half ago. So it doesn't take much, it doesn't cost much, it's a very quick routine, certainly not one that is gonna break the bank, but it will help with acne. Anytime that I miss a day or two, because I'm human and I make mistakes, I watch my acne flare up really aggressively. But as long as I use these basic products on the daily, my skin remains, a little marked up, but it doesn't look like pure death. If you guys want to share products that you really like to use or that you feel have really good acne fighting like characteristics to them, I would love to hear about them. I'm always looking to augment it and make my routine better. This is certainly not a routine that I've been using for years and years and years and years, and I've switched out different products and I've dropped products and come back to them. Like I'm constantly trying to make sure that my skin's okay. So if you guys have recommendations, I would love to hear them. Anyways, I'm Eva. If you guys like this video, please hit like, comment down below, and hit subscribe so I can see you guys next time.